Hello, everybody. Hello, Mittens. Hello, Cassie. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna have maybe about an hour doing DOE investigations on these ones up here. So, we'll see what happens. Says we're gonna do investigations on you. Can you touch the balls to make sure that they're working okay? Can you touch one of the balls to make sure it's working? Can you do that for me? There's 3 up there. Good to see you too, Mittens. Make one of them move. Make one of them flash for me. Come on, just make one of them go off. You can do it. Hi. Thanks, Cassie. Cassie, do you want a link to come up if you want? If any of you guys want to come up, we can maybe have a paranormal discussion. Spirits, was there nothing at the playground? That was it. Did you not want to talk there? You what? I heard you saying you. I'm drinking my coffee. Yeah, I needed coffee to heat myself up. Yep, really. What's it you want to talk about, Spirits? Ouch. That was loud. I'm sitting drinking my coffee. Can we see you? Okay, thank you, Cassie. That's least. I don't see you. Can you make one of the flashy balls go off then so we can see you? If any of you guys want to come up on panel, you're more than welcome to. We can have a paranormal discussion. Look, hi, Spirits. Hi. Flash to say hi back. You're not going to say hi? Okay, Cassie, I'm going to put the link in. What's so funny? Why were you laughing? You know making them go off? You were doing it before I went live. You guys are just able to see my hat. That's my hat there. Who's in chat, Spirits? Can you say anybody's name that's in chat? Come on, make this one go off. Make it go off. Just touch them. We want to see them going off. Don't be shy. Nope. Well, if you're here, make one of them go off then. Let me see.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, I can't hear. You're really low. Just trying to grab my headphones.
Can you hear me now?
Let me get my headphones in.
That's kind of good because I'm eating nuts and I'm loud.
Yeah,
nuts
really
are hot. Hot nuts.
Can you hear me better?
I hear you.
Okay, cool. Can you still hear the spirit box?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Here's some good hot nuts.
Whoa. You did what? What was that, Cassie?
I'm eating hot nuts.
You're eating hot nuts?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I thought you said that. I said, okay, why are you doing that? Mittens, you bought a REM pod circuit board, so it's exactly the same as the regular one. Well, you have to let me know. Maybe I can test it out for you if you want.
I want a REM pod.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, a REM pod. Just to see if I can actually get anything from it or not.
Yeah.
So, Cassie, do you want to talk about paranormal?
Hey, where's our people at? Come on, people.
It's just one. These are super easy build. But maybe you have to let me know how to them, man. It'll be interesting to find out.
Friday night, maybe everybody's busy.
Yeah,
busy. Mhm.
Getting ready for the weekend or partying.
Mhm. Oh yeah.
That's what they'll be doing.
I've got to print this other deck out, the book out.
Mm-hmm. Try to find out more people's input about what kind of investigations people would more like to see, and
Um,
I thought the playground one was completely different that I normally do. Oh, hello, I see you.
it doesn't happen at my house. I'm gonna turn mine on too. Where is it? Sometimes my cat steals it,
That was the
and I
middle
find it in the
one.
hallway.
As you can see, I've not had any movement from the doll you sent me yet, so it seems he should be nice and quiet.
They only cost about $20.
That's cheap.
Mhm.
They're normally about 70, 80 bucks.
Oh, something touched my ball. Touch my ball.
And you've not got your camera on.
Yeah, but what if it doesn't flash?
Hey, Tony.
There's Tony.
I'm doing good. How are you? Tony, you can come up on the panel if you want. You're more than welcome to. Just don't mind the flashy balls that's at the dolls here.
Doing pretty good, Tony. How you doing?
That's one sentence I've not said for ages. Hey, Tony, how are you doing?
I miss the old days.
Yeah, YouTube's changing. Everybody's leaving.
Mm-hmm. Looks like there's a face in that mask up there. I see eyes.
That's what
Does anybody
everybody
else see?
doing every time I do a live stream.
I'm telling you, I see an eye. Both eyes. Especially the right eye. That is scary.
If there's a real eye coming through that mask,
Freaky.
you make one of the flashy balls go off now.
Oh my gosh.
You'll be going, ah, if that started to go off.
It does. It looks like there's an eye looking around in that mask. Creepy. Does it ever creep you out?
No? Oh, even though it feels like that's watching you, it feels like.
Forget about it. Sorry.
Hey, Johnny. It's a good Halloween thing, isn't it? The mask is coming to get you.
Where did you get the mask?
I'm trying to think now. I think it was on eBay I got it actually.
Oh.
It's just meant to sit there, but I think at my last 3 live streams, people saying it looks like it's blinking. I'm thinking it's
It
just a
looks like
mask.
there's
It should be blinking.
on the right eye, in his right eye. Possibly
It
the left,
is
but I see it in the right eye.
that one, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, right there. I see, it looks like an eyeball looking around.
Let's see if it can follow me.
Creepy. Wow, it is so weird. I don't really see it on my phone, but I see it on my tablet.
Yeah.
It's way bigger. That is creepy as heck.
I like it being creepy. And then it's
The
got to
love is creepy.
get a lot better about these new dolls that I'm waiting to receive.
Ooh.
Yep, so I've got 2 new dolls. One is meant to be a positive vessel, and the other one's meant to be a very negative vessel. So I will be doing investigations on them when I do receive them. We'll be getting a letter to go with the negative one. So we can
That'd be
just see
awesome.
what happens when I get them.
Johnny likes the mask.
I want that mask. Well, what I could do is I'm not that far off for getting monetized. Once I'm monetized, I'll give it away to somebody.
You can give it to somebody, but not me. It is really creepy.
It's all right,
Oh,
Cass. I'll send you a clown thing.
I have my clown. I don't even mind the clown. I like the clown.
I'm not that far off to get monetized now.
You're getting there. You're so close.
So
So
close.
freaking close. So awesome.
Yeah.
That'd be neat. I'm hoping that I get to be your first.
Maybe the next fortnight, maybe 3 weeks at the most, I reckon.
Yeah. Give me your super chats.
And stickers. And then private investigations for my members.
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
I've got so much stuff to do and doing the private investigations and that as well.
Private investigations?
Well, on for the member investigations.
Oh, okay. Member investigations.
It's going to be amazing.
Tony shared it out for you.
Hey, Renee Egg, how's you?
Thank you, Tony.
Thank you, Tony. Hi, Sunflower.
Hi, Ronnie. Hi, Sunflower.
We're just waiting to see if we're still getting responses off the flashy balls. I've not seen them. Watch them phone at me now. See, they're quite hard to go on and off. So that's some going off and I touched it. You seen how difficult that was to go off there, Cassie?
Yeah, they are very difficult for those balls to go off. I have one.
Yeah, you've got to actually whack it before it starts going off.
Yeah. Very true.
And when people say that, oh, it's just a bit of wind that can make them go off, well, you just seen that yourself.
How are you? How you doing, Ronnie? How you been?
Ronnie always does an awesome stream.
Yeah, he does. Sure does.
Everybody should have Ronnie. If you've not got Ronnie Egg, you guys should nip over his channel and subscribe to it.
Do you want me to drop his link?
You can do if you've got it, Cassie. If you've got it handy.
Running Egg.
Okay.
There he is.
Oh, hi, Pure Football. Yeah, I do live streams as well when I'm doing the doll investigation, or when I'm doing like the investigation I just did before I came live there with the playground. Always try to get as much evidence I can. If it's good, if I do, but if I don't, then it shows people that not everything is actually haunted. Cassie just goes quiet.
I'm here. Sorry. I didn't want to take over. What do you want me to say?
Well, I'm going to do this just for Pure Football. So I know. Are we going? Let me finish minutes. Are we going to get Are we going to get the 55 at the weekend? Is that a yes or a no? You heard that, it says no. So they've got to do it at the main park then. Yep. That'll be pretty cool then. If any of you guys don't know Pure Football 2, he does live stream, he does commentary for the football games. So he does like big England matches, big Scotland matches, and that. He's a good live streamer. You guys should go to him.
I'm gonna try to find him.
I've got his link.
We do.
Yeah. But I know you're faster, Cassie, at doing this. Hi, Lady Bang Wolf. You finally caught me. Pretty. You think Lady Bang Wolf's pretty?
What are you using? Are you using Necrophonics?
Say that again, Cassie?
Are you using Necrophonics?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know that spirit is so obsessed with that Joker mask. Oh yeah. That's why we keep seeing it blinking again.
Oh, Tony got it.
Oh,
Tony
thank
got
you. That was in my ear. It went, ah! Why are you screaming, Spirit? Is that the one that likes? Is that the one that likes the mask? Complete silence.
It's freaky. I look into its eye and it just freaks me out.
It's going to say, look into my eyes, subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Pure Football. Pure Football, if you don't know Cassie, she's got a channel that does oracle readings. Can you hear us okay, Lady Bang Wolf? Just making sure because you keep saying it.
Put me in chat. Hi, Lady Blind Wolf. I always say wolf.
You always say wolf?
Yeah, instead of wolf.
Lady Blind Wolf.
You need to get some of these lights that I have. They're so cool. I want to show you.
You can do oracle cards as well, Cassie, if you want.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, please do not show me. Please do not show me.
We can see lights.
Here's my cat. It said spirit. It said spirit. Kitty. This is where she loves to be. There's my ball.
I'm going to get Pure Football, your link.
I'm as creepy as she is.
There you are. There's one.
There's my pussy.
Your what?
My pussy.
I didn't see. I just heard you going, here's my pussy. And I'm going, eh? That's the wrong stream.
This is cute.
Thank you, Pure Football. Thanks for joining.
Thank you, Susie. Thank you.
You're welcome.
She loves it right here. And the weird thing is, this is the most active spot in my house.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Is that a
Right
girl
there.
cat? Is that a female cat?
Yeah.
I just had the spirit box called girl.
Yep, it's a girl. I'm Paris. It's a mess, guys, because like I play with my cards. I need to put them.
Point the camera at the cat a minute, Cassie.
Paris.
Let's see if it does this.
Paris.
Spirits, can you make the cat look at the camera?
Paris. Oh, she'll come back. This is her favorite spot. Right there.
No, no.
Laying.
Mommy's got to feed me.
Oh, she's got food. My room is creepy too, huh? That's why we get along. But look, these lights right here, see? Those.
I can't see your cat balls. I can see your other light. Oh, they're there. Ah, Kim are there. They were blending in with the lights there.
Mine never goes off though.
Yeah, I'll wait till that one goes off. Spirits, can you make Cassie's flashy balls go off? He or she, I don't mind. Can you make them go off?
Ouch.
Can you do it? Just touch it.
Touch my ball.
That's so the wrong stream, Cassie.
Don't.
Can you do it? Is there a spirit vessel to Cassie's doll? Here. Here. Are you a good vessel? Don't touch her. Is there a negative vessel at Cassie's? Yeah. Well, if
Oh my
there is,
gosh.
touch the ball then. If there is, let me see you touching it.
I'm calling the cops.
Nah. What's your emergency? There's someone doing a live stream on doll investigation. What? Yep, you got that.
Touch vagine?
What's that? Is that a different word that I know? So is that funny? Are you there, spirits? Can you show yourself? Are you touching the mask at the top?
Who else sees the eye? The mask, yeah, the Joker. The Joker's eye moved.
Spirit, do you like the Joker mask?
Shut that off just for a second. Cringe. I can turn it back on in a second. Maybe I should put my clown up here.
That's a good idea. Would you have a dog, your Lady Bingwell? Is your dog gone crazy?
Doll?
Good. What do you mean, good spirits?
It's a doll?
Go where?
Yeah, they're talking, aren't they?
Yeah. Kid. What kid? I get you, Lady Bingwell. You can hear better than I can. 'Cause I'm getting it in the moment.
Clown, sit there.
Can you make any of these flashy balls move, spirits? Can you do it for me? Show everybody that you're here.
You're right back.
Just need to touch one of them so we know you're here. We can hear you, but we can't see you. Spirits, what's Lady Bingwell's dog called? Moose. What the hell's Moose?
Okay.
We can still hear you.
Show tots.
I thought you meant show toast. There's a clown. Doo-dum, 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 doo-dum. Right, now Mittens is making me hungry. She's baking.
Making her some food.
What are you making?
Shaking.
I thought I heard. Is that Deanne?
No, it's me. Just me and my pussy cat. Melina's asleep.
Okay, I need to go into live chat. Tony, are you a mod? I can't tell if you're a mod or not from this angle.
Yes, Tony's a mod.
Yes, cool.
He's been linking for you.
I couldn't mind if he was a mod. I was going to say I hope he is. See, with us using the screen now, I didn't know who's a mod or who is on this thing. You just see the chat, but that's it.
Show boobs.
Show booze.
The boobs. There is channels that you can go watch that on.
Yeah. Can you make an orb go past the screen for us? Either on anyone or Cassie's or mine? Weird. Who's weird?
That was weird.
You still haven't told us the name of Lady Blamewell's dog yet.
Oh. He's scratching me. One up here. Scratching me. Dog again.
Yeah, we hear dog, but what's the name of the dog?
Beth. I'm just kidding.
I thought I heard it. Oh, that's good. You definitely heard it. Hold on to see if anything misses with it. It's a bit sensitive, still working on it. Well, that'll be cool, Mittens. Maybe you should record it, make a video of it, and see if it actually gets any responses from using it.
Don't jump on me.
Sorry, Kathy?
Oh, my kitty cat. She likes to scratch me.
Ew, my cat does the exact same thing. Normally when it tries to get cat sticks, it tries to climb up my leg.
This one jumps on my chair and claws on my back.
Yeah,
Wants
as
to
soon as
lay
you
on
get the cat sticks out, it's like, here, take it, get away from me.
Oh.
Otherwise you end up with two big scratches down your leg.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Sure, my cat thinks it's a tiger, never mind a pet cat. Oh, sorry, Mittens. I says, when you're trying out your REM pod, maybe you should do a video about it and put up the results to see if you're actually getting any responses from using it. You gonna make it move, Spirits? You gotta test to see if Mittens' REM pod's gonna work.
My ball never goes off.
It will do, because, well, my dolls are on the screen, so. You says that doll that you've got in the front there is a vessel, isn't it?
No, I don't know. She looks into your soul, though, doesn't she?
Yeah. She's got those eyes that follow you everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Are you moving my mask, Spirits? Is that just occasionally there? What is that, Spirits? Can you tell me what it is? What is it? I didn't look good. That was up its nose.
Its nose.
It is a mask, thank you.
Mittens, do you see my new cards?
Oh, what one's that? Oracle of Echoes.
They don't have a book, though. The book I have.
Have you done a video on them so far, Cassie? Oh, you don't, Lady Bimbo. I wonder why that is. Maybe you don't feel his energy as much tonight? I just heard the spirit saying here. Lady Bimbo, I think you've got Myra in the chat there. You're not going to show us with the flashy balls, Spirit?
Do you want me to show you these or no?
Yes, please, Cassie, if you could.
Okay. Hold on. So. Okay. Show you this side.
That one looks pretty.
Sorrow.
Sorrow. I'm going to try some in here.
Beautiful.
I'm going to try some at the same
Huh?
time. It's when you like a card, when Cassie shows them, can you flash the ball to tell her when to stop? The men.
Discord.
Discord.
Artist made these. Beautiful.
Was that Father
Where'd it go? Father Time.
Yeah, it was Father Time.
Yeah, Father Time.
You can, Tony. Feel free to mod all you want.
True.
That's why you're blue, Tony.
That is
Time
to soar. I can understand why they've got a bird in that one then.
They're pretty.
Yeah.
Well, they're very slippery.
That looks like Slender Man.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was going to have a photo for a minute that says self-isolate there for a second.
Oh. So beautiful though, huh? It's beautiful.
You guys that are mod know what to do. Synthesize, I think that is.
I don't know that word. Symbiosis? I'll have to look it up.
I like the cool image of that where the person's bending around the other person.
I know, I love it. I love it. Like she did a great job, a really great job.
Mm-hmm. No, that one's amazing with it's coming out the tiger's mouth or lion's mouth.
Yeah. Where to go? I mean, where to go? Inner strength.
Spirit heal.
Like they're really deep. Huh?
Yeah. That looks like a negative energy trying to strangle someone.
It does, really. It does.
I wonder why they put it as called Spirit Heals on that though.
Like that's her, what do you call it? Like her interpretation.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to find out what the meanings of these cards are as well.
And then I have a book that's I have to download, and I can go to it on the computer or phone, and I can print it. That's how I read them.
Ah.
Vulnerability.
Whoever made the cards put effort into the pictures and.
I mean, yeah, I have her on Instagram. She's an artist. She does amazing. Amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, you are true, Lady Bimewolf. It's odd that she'd show that card that we were taking about the guy that got hung. There is other new things coming about as well about it, Lady Bimewolf. I'm trying to keep it as one video. Chaos.
Beyond the Veil.
Isn't that a channel name as well?
What the heck? I've never seen that kind of chat before. Never seen that.
Right?
You haven't seen what, Cassie?
Right.
Vertigo Bomber wrote something in the chat. I've never seen that kind of writing.
What did he write?
You can't see it. It was just like dots.
I can't see it on mine.
Intuition. This is a good one right here. Intuition. And it shows the third eye. I
You
love
get a good feeling from that card.
that. Yeah. That one kind of reminded me of you. Balance.
Is he leaning up against a rock or a tree or?
Oh yeah, up against something, huh?
Yeah.
Looks like they're holding a. I don't know.
It's stupid stuff.
That's the thing about art, though, is it's just so. I don't know how to explain it. Anna Torian, that's who made these.
So is that like what you class as a Joker of the deck type of thing?
What do you mean?
That card is basically like the extra card you always get in packs. It's like it's got the name of the cards and.
I think so. Oh, this one here, you mean?
Yeah,
With
that
her,
one. Got the name of the
oh yeah, that
people
must be like an extra.
Yeah, that's what I was
Or-
thinking. I thought it's got a picture on it, so I was thinking, does it mean anything?
This one, I don't know if this one's even a card.
Thank
It
you
might
very
be.
much.
It might just be an extra.
The gingerbread
home.
house. Aye.
Oh, but I like it because it's not like all rainbows and sunshine. It's
Yeah. That's like an image for The Conjuring.
yeah. But I love it. You know how
Aye,
dark.
this house has got a big eye on it.
Hey, New Horizon. I would love to do this if I was an artist.
Yeah, you can
And
actually make your own cards.
No, just not artful. I like taking pictures though.
So truly the big move.
Shadow self, that's very important. Very important.
Yeah. See, I think the name Shadow Self should have been on the other one where it looks like the shadow was trying to strangle that female.
Yeah.
That would be a better name for that one.
Do you know what shadow self, like your shadow self part is?
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, healing your shadow, shadow
if somebody's never seen Oracle cards before or don't know the meaning of it, they probably would have thought, that doesn't look like a shadow self. It looks like somebody standing in hell.
Yeah. Right? It does. I think that's the image again, the spirit guides.
I got to ask your guides deck finally. Oh, Lady Blindwolf got to ask your guides one, Kathy.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. You need to come read with me again. I need to print this book out for this one so I don't have to keep going on to the computer when I'm reading them. Trust.
Yeah, but you do an awesome reading.
I love these though. I do. Creativity.
We need to get Lady Blindwolf to come up on your panel as well and do some reading.
She has before. Yeah, what happened to the spirits?
Oh, I put it down so I could.
Oh. God speaks.
Let's see if they get cheesed off me because I put them down a bit.
Look at this one.
So,
I think it said don't.
That reminds me of that painting, The Crying Boy.
Deceit. I like that one.
Yeah.
You made your own, lady? It's awesome. Here's the
I'm
death card.
Oracle reading now off that deck that Lady Blindwolf made.
Oh, that's awesome. Let's see. Death
Being
card.
aware of the term shadow work.
Z, you mean you haven't or Z hasn't?
But she says, I've never heard of the term shadow work.
Do you know what it means, Z?
I think I do roughly.
Shadow work? It's like all my problems that I have might stem from like something from my past. So I have to heal things from my past because it's affecting my now. So that's shadow work.
So I thought that was
Right,
more
Lady
general.
Bino? Hi, Red Ruby.
Hey, Red Ruby.
Sorry, my hand was getting so sore because I was having to hold up the tablet. My phone. I can't go on the StreamYards on my phone anymore. It won't let me.
Why?
I don't know why.
I says, do you need to reset your phone?
I need to reset my hand, yes.
What you need to do is get a little stand or a little tripod. So when you do go live on your phone again, you can put it on the tripod so you're not holding it as much.
Yeah. Eventually I'll start showing myself again and then I'll just
You know, there's
have a stand for my
it's about the creators you think represents Arcana.
Oh wow. See, that's your shadow self, Tony. So if you don't deal with your stuff from your past, it's going to affect you. Exactly. Heal your shadow. Do all your shadow work.
I think everybody's trying to delete things from their childhood, though.
Exactly.
I'm not saying everybody had a bad past childhood, but
yeah. I wouldn't say my past is bad, but just certain things, and that's what affects me now. That's what affects me, and so I try to deal with it.
I think that's where the saying comes into play about your childhood always comes back to haunt you.
Well, that's neat, lady. Can I drop Red Ruby's link?
Yeah, you can do. You're more than welcome to. Does Red Ruby know able to do it?
Huh?
Does Red Ruby know able to do it? Is she not a mod?
She's not a mod.
Red Ruby, I'm going to be your mod. I didn't know.
Thank you. I heard somebody say, you're welcome.
Second to get in my live chat. There will be an echo.
You still hear Red Ruby? Red Ruby. She's amazing.
You should be blue now. Can you type again? Red Ruby, make sure you're blue. There you go. Right.
Oh, okay. Also aspects about yourself that you don't like. You can't forgive yourself. Okay. There she is. She is amazing, guys. Red Ruby is such a sweet person.
Definitely.
She's been helping me run your live, trying to help your watch time. She's such a sweetheart.
We'll love you, Red Ruby.
Yes.
Another way to describe it would be to finding your past so you can let go of those things in your past that do not serve you.
I love that.
The spirit's box said there.
My kitty cat's laying on the chair right right behind my head.
Right, I'm going to turn Necrophonics off, and I'm going to put the other one on. The Paratech. I want to see what comes through this.
Oh, neat.
So I'm going to try this. It's a random
Element.
Sorry, that scared
It's
me.
a random, comes up with random words. It says element. I think if you can see that right.
Okay,
Can you see that okay, or is it too?
I can't see the words.
Head.
Orb.
I see
Head.
orb. Okay, yeah, I saw orb. Yeah.
Is there an orb at one of our heads? Can you see the name of the person that orbs it?
Oh my gosh, Tony.
Unholy.
Crazy.
Ooh, unholy.
I think Paratech is
Wow.
free. Right?
Yeah, I'm just wondering, as Spirit, are you trying to tell me about Tony?
Test.
You try to
Good thing.
test Tony?
I'll test.
Is that what you're doing, testing?
Liam.
Liam.
Liam. Oh my gosh, is that a name?
Is that
Who's
the
Liam?
Spirit that's no giving Tony much sleep and waking him up?
Horses.
Horses? Do I want to know why it means horses? They used to be on a farm? God, this hurts your hand.
Sammy.
Eh?
Did it say mommy?
Sammy.
Oh, Sammy. Oh, wow.
Idol.
Idol.
You don't have to show us the word.
Hey Mo.
It hurts your hand.
Hunter.
Hi, Mo.
Oh, that hurts your hand. Not that.
There's Mo.
Spirits, can you say somebody's name in chat? Hopefully you can hear this at the same time.
Diabolical.
Okay. Diabolical.
Diabolical?
Tony, I had horses growing up when I moved from the city.
Oh, wow. Sorry.
So, Spirit, are you trying to say something about Tony? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
Kim.
Kim.
Hmm.
Kim's not here.
How are you, Mo?
Float.
Float. Are you trying to pass a message on to Tony in the dreams?
A lot.
A lot. So, Tony, I think somebody's trying to give you a message.
Ledge.
Ledge.
Oh.
His name was Liam. Liam, no, that was pretty cool how it said its name then. Tony, that Liam didn't anything about an edge or something?
Period.
Period.
Did it say airhead?
No, it says period.
Oh,
So is it something to do with allege?
Hmm.
Was this Liam in an accident?
Salvation.
Salvation. What about salvation?
Let.
What was that? Let. L-E-T. Lady Blindwell's asking why you're not picking on her.
Nod.
Nod.
Pain.
Pain. Nod. Pain.
chair. Jeez.
Are you with Lady Blindwell?
Team.
Team? Are you with Lady Blindwolf just now?
Tell me.
Well, I'm asking you. I can't tell you.
Sorry.
Can you say a yes or a no if you're with Lady Blindwolf?
Sophia.
Sophia.
Yeah.
Liam, if you're here, can you say the first name of the Rock Fams? Say his first name.
Erase.
Hello, Country Boy Explorer. Boy says hello, Cassie.
Hi, country boy.
Oh, that's cool, Mittens. Mittens REM pod just did a short beep.
Oh, me.
Say.
Yes, say his name. What is it? It's something the Rock Fams. What's his first bit of the name? Let's hear us saying it.
Weak.
I'm not weak. We want to get you to say it. I can say it, but I'm not telling you what it is until you say it.
Zero.
Zero? What does zero mean? Is it zero chance you meaning you're not going to say it?
Sorry about that, Tony.
Red.
Red? Red Ruby here. In fact, I better put this up to the screen so people didn't say that I'm typing it in here or anything. You can see it says red.
Speaking.
I don't think you can type it in.
No, you can't. Speaking. We're trying to find out about Tony.
Utterly.
Did you say Anthony?
Utterly.
Oh, sorry.
Can you know? Are you able to read it on the screen or
No, no. Oh, now I can. Now I can.
industry? Utterly industry. How can anybody hold us up here for ages?
Oh, you don't have to. We can hear you. I mean, we
Yeah, I
can
know,
hear
but I
it.
was trying to show people quickly that it's no me doing anything, it's doing it itself.
Samuel.
I keep saying that name. It
Samuel?
said Sammy, now it's saying Samuel.
Samuel. Wow. That's crazy.
What's the message you're trying to give Tony?
Before.
Yeah,
Oh,
what
thank you, Tony.
why are you interfering with his dreams? What are you trying to tell him? What's the message?
Inside.
Inside.
Hmm.
I'm just wondering if it's saying that because Tony was talking about what happened in his childhood.
Yeah, maybe.
Killed.
Killed?
Lady Blind Wolf asked, how did he die? The Samuel person. And then, well, I don't know if it was at the same time, but and then it said killed.
Well, it was the only way we can
Happen.
happen. Let's see if it works. So I'm trying to get the best way possible.
Beaten.
Eaten? Spirits, can you let me know how Samuel passed?
Earth.
Earth. That could mean many things. It could mean a natural disaster. It could...
Sail.
Sail. Lady, the app I'm using is called Paratech.
Air. Tech?
Paratech.
Paratech.
P-A-R-A-T-T-A-K.
Bet.
They call me that.
When you start doing investigations, Cassie, you should download it and try it out.
Yeah, I
Quilt.
did play around with it.
Yeah.
I'm going to. I like it.
Under.
I've got the Paratech, I've got Necrophonics, I've got the SB7.
They have Ghost Tube too.
Mhm.
When you have a ghost.
Upper. What is it you want to tell Tony?
Above.
Above. Are you just saying random?
Wings.
Above wings. See, this is how
Adjust.
this is how normally I test apps to find out if it's not just a random generator with words or anything like that. I've got to make sense with things.
This one is free, Lady Blind Wolf.
Yeah, there's quite a few, but you just have to watch what you're doing when you download them, Lady Bindwell.
Laugh.
When you said that, Tony, it just says laugh. When you just talked about I did fall when I was younger. Did you pass on a wreck?
Isabella.
Can you tell what type of car you were driving?
Jar.
Jar? Can you tell us a year that you passed?
10.
10. 10 what? Was that 2010?
Those.
I wonder if it meant those as in 2010.
You're in.
What does that mean? Is that you're in as in P or you're in as in like you're in a club? You are in. So you try to tell Tony about a car accident?
Barry.
Barry?
Night, country boy.
Can you let everybody know what car it was? Stay safe, country boy. Thank you.
Near death.
Near death.
Is that what it said? Really?
Near death, yeah.
Oh my gosh. It said near death, guys.
Can you tell us the colour of
Lily.
Lily, that's another name that's coming out with. Can you tell us the colour of the car that you were in?
Include.
Hey Terry.
Terry.
What colour was the vehicle you were in?
Own.
Own. I'm seriously wondering if, because this is in a word generator, I wonder if it's no got the right colour that you can't find.
Maybe.
Is there a colour that's close to
Panel.
that you can find? What colour's on this app? Can you just
Tested.
well, can we test it? Can you just test it a random colour? Can you say any colour?
Understand.
If you can understand, can you just say a colour then, please?
Vapor.
Well, no, I'm having a cigarette, not a vapour. Watch, I've left my cigarette to burn down to nothing.
Under.
What colour is the light behind me? What colour is this light?
Salvation.
What colour are lilies? I'll ask it to see if it does it, Lady by move.
Went.
What colour are lilies?
Helpful.
Oh, I'm sorry, Terry. Tell him I'm sorry, okay?
Indicate.
Sorry, Terry.
Aw.
I'm not liking that app because it's
Scanning stopped.
not doing what I want it to do. Not coming through the precise answers.
Can't imagine losing my sister.
Shall we test out the necrophonics then, shall we? Okay, spirits. What colour? Name a colour. Any colour. Oh, sorry, Lady Wolf. I wasn't clicking on what you were meaning there. The spirit was coming through the Paratech. Can you tell me the vehicle name?
My. Like a bunch are trying to come through.
Blue there.
Sounds like.
Did you hear that? Because when I say blue, the blue went, yes. Was the year 2010 when you said 10? The spirit was talking to me through the Paratech. Can you hear me okay on what I'm saying? What language do you speak?
Mitten said she could come up and show you her REM pod.
I could come up with just the
Sorry.
You can do, Mittens, if you want. I'll put the link in. Hey, Carol.
Oh, we can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Carol!
You're welcome to come up as well if you want.
Oh, we can't hear you, Z. Like, you sound like you're like in a whole other country.
Is that better?
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, you're still kind of sound like you're pretty far off.
Is that better?
No, it's worse.
I wonder what's happening with my microphone.
Yeah, that's weird.
Let me know if I get better or worse.
Can you guys hear him?
1, 2, 1, 2.
Doesn't he sound like really low?
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Can you hear me better?
Getting better. Yeah.
Okay. I changed it on a different camera.
You're back. No, what, Carol? You've heard a Wookiee? What's a Wookiee?
Hello, Spirit.
We hear you now. You sound good now.
I think I knocked it off the setting then.
God, these nuts are hot. I'm sorry.
try to be respectful and not try and bring up anybody that's recently thingied. So
Try to bring up what?
say that again, Cassie.
Oh, you said you're trying to be respectful and
Yeah, so I don't say the name of the pill. Hopefully, the name of the person doesn't come through. That
oh yeah.
I don't think that's nice situation type of thing.
Yeah. No, you're fine, Terry. You didn't distract us. We're here for you. Ozzy.
Exactly, Terry. We're always here for you.
Yes. We love you, Terry. We love you.
If I could get everybody in chat to put hearts to the chat for you.
Hearts for Terry and Albert. Yeah, Mittens. He dropped the link for you.
I'm surprised the flashy balls haven't went off yet.
Yeah.
Can you not make any of the flashy balls go off at all? But can you just make one go off, please, for me? Okay, Mittens, that's absolutely fine. You're so welcome, Terry. Can you make the K2 go off for me? Why is it every time I say that, I always get like a Scottish accent that comes through and goes, aye? Do any of you guys in chat want a Oracle reading? If Cassie's up to it? I don't care if you're really tired though, Cassie. Or...
No, I'm not. He's with his mama. It's all good. Okay.
Yeah, you can. Why are you saying my name?
Oh, it's getting windy out there. I hear it. It's storming.
You tell me. It's good for energy, Cassie, when it's stormy.
There's this antique book called 13 Ghost. It's a vintage book.
Yeah.
Should I get it?
Yeah.
It's vintage from like 19, I think 60. bunch of different ghost stories.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Mittens.
Hey, Mitten.
That is neat.
Okay, we'll let's see if it tests it for you, Mittens. Spirits, can you make it flash twice for us?
Whoa.
Thank
It'll work.
you. I heard broke at the same time though. It's not broken, it's working
Did
fine.
it just flash twice?
Yep.
Wow.
It wasn't doing this earlier, just a couple little bleeps.
Thank you for doing that, Spirit. Aye.
Mhm.
Do you like this REM pod? Is it easy to make it go off and on? No, is it my end you're making it move or Cassie's end? Or are you doing it from Mittens? Oh, what was that?
That said us.
Arr. Let's see. I'm going to do it this way. Spirits, can you make it flash once if it's for me? Well, okay, I never says cut you. I never says cut Mittens off.
Oh no, she we lost her.
Carol, it was me, Cassie, and Mittens, but for some reason that's pushed in the cut off.
Yes, she is.
Okay, we'll try that again. Spirits, can you make Mittens REM pod go off once if the spirit's talking through mine? Is it Cassie's end? It's your end, Cassie. Help. Help with. You need to speak up a bit louder, we couldn't hear you there.
Go.
I couldn't make that out. I heard dude. And are you trying, Cassie? You're making Mittens REM pod definitely work.
Those.
You like how Mittens did it? I'm taking that as a yes because it went twice faster.
This.
Mittens, I think I want one of them now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those.
I don't think Mittens got it fully working yet, just because she said she was testing. But I think it's completely working fine to me. What do you reckon, Cassie? Is it good that the REM pods, you can actually see it? That was about 3 different items. Thank you for making it work, though, Spirit. You're doing a good job. Can you make it flash once if you're a positive vessel, or twice for a negative vessel? Says that word again, under. Yeah, it's really interesting. I think Mittens has done a very good job in it. Did they say what's that noise? Spirits, do you want Mittens to change it anymore? No. Do you like the design of the butterfly? Would you like it another design? If yes, what design do you want it as? I think they're quite happy the way it is. Okay, I'm going to stop this because I'm going to ask Mittens a question. Now, Mittens, you know how you made this? I'm trying to make something as well, but it's a lot smaller. No, I'm trying to get it about the same size as a penny. Is it possible to try and do that as a REM pod, or is it too small for a board and everything? I don't know if Mittens can hear me.
I don't think she can hear you. Or we can't hear her.
I'm definitely going to try and see if I can do it. Try and make it small, like penny thing, because we've all heard the pennies from heaven. And we always
Yeah.
get pennies at headstones and that. And I'm just wondering if it's possible to do like a small REM pod in that size, because it would be a good to see if it can actually get good responses from that.
I'm sorry, I had it on mute.
Oh, that's okay, man.
Cause I thought I was wondering if the speakers were interfering with it, you know. So I just want to mute it and see if it does beeping as well, which is really annoying. Get it back out there.
When you're finished with the REM pod, Mittens, are you selling it, or is it just like for your own use?
Well, I'm actually just gonna. It's super easy, and it's exactly the same. What do you call it? A circuit board and everything as the regular REM pods, which they're based off of theremins. the musical instrument. Yeah, that's all it is. And you could buy this kit. It's like comes with everything, a little map to put it on. You just solder it. You can get them anywhere between 11 and 20 bucks.
Uh-huh.
And that's
And
all
you
it
don't
that's
do
all
it-
it is.
Are you going to do a video on it one day and like? show
Yeah. I've been doing it, but like, okay, now I'm sitting back here. I don't know if you could. Okay, right. I'm behind and well, sitting in front of it, like but this is the. You'll be able to hear it, but the only problem I'm having is that I think it's the antenna because the antenna is just like they've got a wire for an antenna, so I'm going to change it, but it'll tap out and it'll peg. So watch my hand when I go close to it. Can you hear
Ah,
it? You hear
Yeah.
it? See how
Uh-huh.
it's pegged? So then
Yeah.
I gotta add a switch to it. But this got a really cool this one even has modes on it. Like if you have a little kid spirit, it'll actually play a song and they can interact it, make it go, make it
Ah.
stop. It's got little modes. I can take it out. I'm not trying to get on camera though. I look horrible. Oh, hush up.
No, it's fine.
See? Let me just get this out there. Oh, there it is. This is just a 99-cent dollar box.
Mhm.
I'm sorry if it's too loud.
No, that's okay.
See, that's basically all this. See, I push it like this, I hold it in, and then
Yeah.
it'll switch modes. See,
Ah.
now I'm just gonna touch it. Watch. See?
It definitely looks cool.
Yeah. Let me see if I get a different song on there.
You never
That
know.
now, if you listen to this, oh, I'm almost knocked my camera down. Dang it. Anyway, this is your regular rim-pound sound. It's classic.
Uh-huh.
But the one problem I'm having is I'm thinking it's the antenna. Because once I touch it, it pegs,
Right, yeah.
And I don't want it to peg because that's really irritating to set it all the time. So
Yeah.
that's all this is. And look how small it is. That's what the REM pod is, and they're wasting too much space.
Yeah.
So I got to hold it way on the
Well-
edge.
Half a finger size?
I would say about maybe 2 inches, 2.5.
See, that is small.
Yeah, see, there's no need for all that extra space being taken. Oh,
Yeah.
shush up.
Normal REM pods that they've always are selling that is they're always looking for about 60, maybe up to 80 quid. And if
Oh,
you see-
yeah, they're expensive, but you don't need to. It's so easy to do.
Yeah, as you say, it's probably like about 10, 20 bucks just for the board itself. So you're paying like 60 just for the bit of plastic around it.
Mhm.
Yeah. This one costed me. I got 2 for 34 bucks because I'm learning soldering. The first one was kind of a mess up, like just learning it, and then this was the second one. So I mean, you don't even need the box.
Mm-hmm.
You could, I mean, it could go simply anything you want.
I'm kind of wondering, is maybe the problem you're having with the aerial. I know normal REM pods have the aerial at the back.
Yeah,
then
well, it is on the, it is on the back because you got the, see how it goes out there?
Yeah. Sorry, I missed
Yeah.
I thought it was coming through.
It's whatever direction you want it to go in, but it's a really crappy antenna. See if I got it right. Did I set it right? It's hard to reach it.
Hey Jesse, so would you? I take it you're just
There it is. Now it's back on.
the aerials and that then.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna get one of those. What do you call it? Those little 3.5 jack ones,
Mm-hmm.
so you guys can see what I'm doing, so that you don't have to.
It was going good there.
Oh yeah. But then I messed with it. But it's still. And then the music one, I mean, when I first tested it out, and I invited the spirits to come play with it or whatever,
Yeah.
they really liked that music interaction.
Uh-huh.
They really like that one. I can probably
Yeah, but those
switch it
are
up.
expensive. I'll try to check on them myself because apparently you can get the paranormal music boxes.
Mm-hmm.
And I nearly had a heart attack on the price. There was somebody actually selling one for over $100.
Mm-hmm. See, this one just beeps like this, but I could say, little kids, you want to come play, and they could actually make the play song.
So you would get a lot more better interaction with that.
I'm thinking so. I mean, it's my first one. See how it plays? I'm sitting near it.
Yeah. See, Spirit Kids are going to absolutely love that.
Yeah, I don't like the beeping myself, but
Was there no way you could change it from the beeping to anything?
well, I mean, it's just a little tiny speaker on it.
I think it's kind of cute.
I mean, okay, come on. I'm not trying to peg you. See, it always wants to do that when it likes that. It's got a 2 mode buttons on it.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now. You just got to get it back to the red one. You have to just go over and push them both in. But now that I'm messing with it, of course,
I know you'll get it fixed to make it a lot better.
Well, yeah. Well, it's not too bad. It's just like I learned modes on it.
Uh-huh. No, what
There
I
we
mean
go.
is
Now I got to reset.
you'll do it better because you'll manage to get another switch on it and probably either do the lights to come on and the music, and maybe even something else.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna put an on and off switch on it because right now it's just hooked straight up to the 9-volt battery.
Mm-hmm.
And I got the battery unhooked, so like when I want to reset it, all I have to do is just push the battery down to reset it quick.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not near it. I'm not near it right now. I'm way back here.
So you never know, and you might have the big, huge paranormal investigator saying, "I want to get that product of mine."
Oh yeah, well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll build a few. I can only build so many. I mean, I like building them, but people don't have to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars for what things are. You
Yeah.
put anything with ghost hunting on it, and then they jack the prices.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
That's just it.
It's the same
And-
with the K2 teddy bears as well. They're expensive just for a bit of fluffy lights on it.
Mm-hmm. Basically, it's got the same kind of board in it, and ironically, like those older stud finders that you put on the wall to find the studs.
Yeah.
Did you know if you have one, just hold the power on so it stays on, and move your hand around, and it'll go off just like this thing does. Oh wow, I'm not touching it. Holy crap! I don't feel nothing. So I bought some different LEDs for doing a better build because this one the lights are on the board and I don't really like it on the board because you want it to stick out more than where they can see it better.
Yeah.
But I just built it like it was recommended. And it takes you probably about, I would say, depends on if you're okay with soldering, about an hour
Uh-huh.
roughly to build, and that's it.
I'm just trying to think of an idea here for you, Mittens. What about a polystyrene cube to put the board on top? Well, not on top of the board. I mean, so underneath, so the board's sitting inside the cube.
Yeah. I did. I put it inside and that lid. I just bought that because I was gonna build something else with it, but I just put that in there for now.
Mhm.
And then I was gonna do. Oh, I'm probably gonna make it scream. I knew I would do that. That's me. I got like little toys from the Dollar Tree. All my junk is all in one corner. That's the problem. Oh, okay.
See, I'm
Like I got this from the 99. We have a 99-cent store, and that's like a little UFO. I was gonna put it inside that because this got the board in it too.
Ah, true. Yeah, and that means you can actually screw it and things.
Oh yeah. And I thought about why not build it to where you can take the board out and put it in a teddy bear or your basic REM pod or a car. You know what I'm saying? Depends on your investigation where you could switch it out.
Yeah, like a universal board type thing.
Yeah, so you don't have to buy a whole bunch of them, but you can get 2 of them for $32, and
How do
you'll
you
probably
learn?
get them cheaper. In the UK, they're in Germany. These come out of Germany.
How do you learn how to do
Amazing
this?
idea, because when I usually go investigations, you have to go, well, do I have to take a car? Do I have to take lights? Do I have to take this? And it's usually you're taking nearly a full box with you in the car, and it's over stuff that you don't really need.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And this thing's the only thing I can't figure out is that when it gets pegged, it just kind of wants to sit there. I think the Allrin pods do it because you always see them on investigations. Oh, I have to reset it. I have to reset it. And I think it's the same issue.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, I mean, I've had it done for like 4 days. I did the first one about a week ago.
Yeah.
And yeah, because I was thinking, oh, geez, what do you want? But I was just thinking, people don't need to pay that,
Exactly.
And you see all these people, and if you go on eBay, and some of them aren't even built. This is the actual RIM pod board, and it's
Yep.
called a Theremin, you know,
Mhm.
Wow.
and it's oh, shut up. I can't see. Oh, it's too dark in here. I have to get a light on. Yeah, well, this is just you might want to write this down. Look up Mad Lab Electronic Kit Junior Theremin.
I'm writing that. Well, I'm typing it down as well.
Yep. Because I'm not, I'm not much much of a YouTube creator, nothing like that, and I can't see people spending a ton of money when you can do it yourself, and you can just get one of those cheap soldering irons for they're like $5 probably.
Mm-hmm.
From you go to the auto center and like a Walmart or any of your local stores you have there, and that's all you need. Oh, and don't forget your flux, because that's that a lot of people. The first time I started soldering way back in the day, I couldn't figure out why my solders were failing because I didn't have no one teaching me, and then I learned. And
Mm-hmm. See, as you say, Mittens, though, once they find out that people use it in paranormal, they triple the price.
oh, I know it, and I don't. I'm here to help people, not make any money off them or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind building them though.
It's the same with these cat balls.
Yeah.
When I bought them, they were like about £2, so it's probably like about $4 in American money. But now they've noticed that YouTube's been using them in paranormal. They're like about $30 now.
And I can tell you a secret on that too. When you Google the flashing ball cat toy and put in their bulk or a lot, and
Yeah.
it's bulk.com. I think you can get, was it? Well, I think it was something like $12 or $24.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. I
What
just
is it? Bulk.com?
gosh, I can't even remember. I don't know if I even got it on my computer. You just go in there and you type in the light up cat toy in bulk, and then it comes up and it's got bulk in the name.
Okay.
There's quite a few of them actually.
See, I'm just looking at it just now because it's something I need against them.
Mm-hmm. If you wanted to go cheaper, when you buy it, you can send it out, or you can use the others as giveaways to promote your channel even.
Yeah,
Good
definitely.
idea.
Another one of these products you're paying for more of the plastic than you're actually for the board inside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's pretty simple board in that one. Real simple. Yeah, so if you just order the Junior Theremin kit, you just go online and on YouTube, and they can go ahead, and there's some videos on to showing you, because you have to go online and look at the instructions. But I'm telling you what, it was my first board. This is the first board I've ever put together.
Mm-hmm. Well, you've done quite a good job of it, man.
Okay. But yeah, so it's my first board. It should be pretty easy for anyone.
Well, I'm definitely going to be watching that video so I can try it myself. I'm not saying I'm technically good at it because it's bad enough trying to work the computer, never mind anything else. But at least we have a video it's showing you like step by step. So
Yeah, that's what I did too. I think who's the one guy I went on because when I built the first one, I have another board and it worked right away for the first time for a little bit, but that was my very first one before this one. So I only done it twice. And it worked good. And then all of a sudden I was holding it in my hand. All of a sudden, wow, my hand got really super hot. It burned me. So what the heck? So something shorted out there, and I'm still working on that one
Oh.
because I have to redo it.
you managed to get it sorted though, so it's not like it's feel like it's burning.
Well, that's the other one. I just kind of kept that one to show me, to make sure I got my placements right, and I got that other one. This is the one that's working properly. Because what I did is I probably shorted it out because there's 2 chips on top, and there wasn't real good instructions on the first one that I did. I ended up looking at a different video when I did this one, and there's little chips, and you're not supposed to solder with that chip in place, and I did.
See, I'm just looking at these cat balls just now, and they've now put the price up to £25 just because it's got paranormal rendering.
Mm-hmm. Did you find the other one? Let's talk about the book.
I'm going through that one just now because
I'll see if I can. I'm pretty sure I saved that link. And I can't see chat, so if anyone's talking, well, hello everyone.
Terry's just talking about want flashy balls. Terry says, I'm not mechanically inclined to work on stuff like that. Wish I could.
Well, neither am I. I really ain't. I do very simple things. You'll be very shocked.
See, Terry, you have to watch.
Oh, it's going off. Wow.
Mitten's video and she'll show you how to do it.
Yeah. I have to order another one and do it. And
flashy balls always makes me think of that trend when went around where people were putting glitter on dogs.
Hello.
Terry, you remembered me about a question there is why is people putting dogs in the buggies? Dogs are meant to walk, not to be taken around in buggies. I've seen that quite a lot now. I seen that yesterday when I was taking my dog for a walk. Somebody was going about in the dog park with a dog and a buggy, and I was thinking, what the hell's the point of taking your dog out? Oh, I hope that's not one of my kids are up. I had an idea.
I know. Mine just came in the room too. I'm sure they'll all be coming in here soon again, bothering me. Oh, wait. Is this it? Hold on. I might have found the link for you. Maybe. Oh, 2601.
I can't understand that, Lady Blimey, but people that I've seen are no blind, they can see what they're doing. It's just like they can't be bothered taking their dog for a normal walk. Sorry, man, interrupting you there.
Yeah, some doggies are pretty spoiled.
Yeah, a bit spoiled. What are you going to do today? Well, I'm
Okay, I dropped the cat toy link for you.
Thank you, man. I've got it. I'm going to copy it. I'm not going to click on it because last time I clicked on it.
No, this one. StreamYards takes a lot out of your computer because mine runs. Hasn't gone off since you turned out the box.
Is it not came on?
No, it hasn't came on for a while yet. Let's see if it's still working. Oh, yep, it's on.
We'll see it going crazy when I turn this back on.
What do you think it makes a difference if I have the audio on out loud or not?
No, it's normally when if I ask the spirits to do something, they usually
Okay.
try and do it. Sometimes it takes a couple of minutes.
Yeah, I'm about 4 feet away from it right now. 3-4 feet.
This boat keeps switching itself. Spirits, can you make the REM pod go off again, please? Can you go up and touch it?
Oh, there it goes.
Thank you for touching it. Are you standing right at it just now? Can you make it go off twice? Just you can touch it and it'll just automatically go off. You'll just see a light. You've done it before, you know it doesn't happen. Let's see you touching it, please. Can you make it go off once if you feel? Can you make it flash twice if you're female?
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Thank you. So we got a female. Sorry for saying this, Mittens. Are you a family member for Mittens? Are you trying to tell Mittens a message? Are you just there watching Mittens to let us know you're there? I heard that little. Closer, it'll go off more. Are you standing behind Mittens? I'm sure I can see someone standing behind me.
I'm way over here on this side.
No, I can see somebody standing at the back. Hi, Phil. Can you walk up where you are behind Mittens and go up and touch them cards for me? So Mittens knows you're there. I had a different voice came through there. Thank you for doing that. Are you Mittens' guide? Are you just keeping Mittens safe? Yeah, that's spirit there is keeping you safe. But you're very close, remember. Did I say biscuit? Brisket. Help. Do you want Mittens to help?
Uh-oh, what happened?
Oh,
I know, right?
Betsy. I lost his internet.
Well, he'll probably pop back in soon, huh?
He should.
Trying not to get in the shot at all. I'm trying to stay away from it. I do not need to be seen right now.
Me too. I'm hiding myself. Got my hair in a bun.
Oh, what's going on? I wonder if he's still talking. Didn't realize it.
Let me message him.
Can you go over and grab a hold of the antenna? Just grab it real strong. You'll make all the lights go off. What, you waiting for Z? See, I don't know if you guys can hear the beeping when it goes off, can you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because I got the headset on and I'm kind of away from it, so I didn't know if you guys picked up on that. Mm.
He might have lost his his internet.
I'm thinking so. I don't have the YouTube up because as soon as I do, that's when I was getting problems.
Kitty kitty. He's lost his own live.
I don't know. I don't even know if we are live still on YouTube. I can't even see it.
Let me see. Oh yeah, we're still live because the timer's still going on.
Okay.
You
I like to
hear
see.
us out there? Oh,
Oh, wow.
come back, see.
Help Z get his internet back up. I honestly haven't seen it go off like this. Only when I'm messing with it. Only when I'm near it, touching it.
Oh wow.
But I haven't really done anything too much with it. So, but still, it's it's sat on like I've sat it on the floor. I've sat it everywhere and just left it, and I haven't had it go off like that.
He's trying to get back on.
Okay.
We're waiting for you, Z. Because we can't shut it down. Oh, we're talking. Trying to get back in.
Got the Spirit Star next to it. See if that didn't interact much, but you can't really see it with that dim. All I have is that LED light over there. Oh yeah, it's off to the side, isn't it? But
I
then
can see.
that dang mirror in the background, I don't like that part.
I think it's neat.
Well, I don't look into. I sit into it, but the way it is, you could barely look into it all the way. Where the way I sit,
Okay.
yeah, I do that intentionally. You could barely look into it all the way. Where the way I sit,
Oh, there he is.
yeah, I do that intentionally. You could barely look into it all the way. Where the way I sit,
Oh, there he is.
yeah, I do that intentionally.
Is your YouTube on?
Yeah,
Not mine.
coming on there at the same time. When I was trying to get the REM pod thing to work, I seen like an oldish woman in the mirror in mittens.
Oh heck no, really?
Yeah, and then my spirit, then the
Oh shoot.
when my phone's completely dead, even though it was full power.
Is the screen all broken? Oh my gosh, see?
So if I put it on, you'll see it should say the battery's a bit dead. But yeah, I charged that before I came on live. This is my old phone, Cassie, but this is what I use the Necrophonics and that on.
See, everybody says they can see this, and I don't see like that. I mean, I have seen in that mirror things before in the old house, but I don't tend to look at it anymore because once you see it like full butt, no thank you. Wow.
But what I've seen, it was like a late, look, see, completely.
That's crazy.
Shutting itself off. It shouldn't be doing that. But what I've seen, there was like an oldish lady, maybe in her 70s, 80s, with long grey hair.
Wow.
In her mirror?
In the mirror, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Is it a haunted mirror?
The other mirror, yeah. It's an old mirror, very old. I found it in there's a little pantry room off my kitchen when I bought my 1912 house, and there was a chair and this mirror in there. Oh, it's going off again.
And it's when we were talking about that female in the mirror. That's when it was.
Well, my brother heard her name when she told him when we were there. It scared the crap out of him. He was in the bathroom in midstream, he said, and then she said it out loud. He couldn't stop. He couldn't go. He couldn't do nothing.
Did she say her name? What was it?
Her name was Camille.
Oh my gosh.
Well, she was definitely like an oldish lady.
Mm-hmm. Could be. I don't know who. When I saw her the one time, I saw her in full bodied apparition in this dormer above my garage, like a little dormitory room, and yeah, she showed up plain as day. You could easily mistake it for a live person just standing there. And then she didn't. It wasn't a flash. It wasn't a glimpse. She stayed there and she looked at me, and she looked like she was crying and she was mad at the same time. And she just kept looking at me. I actually backed my way out the door, closed the door, and I held onto the railing and ran down the stairs.
When you seen her as full apparition, did you have long greyish hair?
Yeah, and when I saw that one, it was dark hair when she was standing in the
Dark.
garage. Yeah, dark long hair, possibly Hispanic descent, probably.
Was there light so you could able to see the color of hair, or was it just like dark? so
Yeah,
you could
it-
not see the
yeah.
colour?
What happened is my nephew lived up there, and he was moving out, and she didn't like that. And he says, "I'm moving out." The same day he told me that, he left, and it was on his birthday. He left, and the garage started on fire, and his whole apartment started smoking. So I had to run up there because I called my electrician, and then he told me to go up there and make sure everything is unplugged. So I went up there to go unplug it, and that's when I saw it. Her, not it, her. But anyway, I
I
said,
think
"Nope,
usually,
burn down."
as soon as I say as a family member, it went off at that time.
Yep, yep. Could be my brother. He was into this too, and he enjoyed it. And he's more like of an inventor,
Yeah.
He likes to do research. So I mean, he's always willing to help out.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, see, that was good responses we got for it when I was asking you questions.
like I said, I haven't had it go off like that ever that way. The only time I had it go off is when I was actually like messing with it.
Terry says, I wondered if you break a mirror, does this leave the spirits trapped on this side?
I wondered the same thing.
But if a spirit has already passed through. See, I think the spirit can't get back and forth through the mirror because it's classed as a portal.
Maybe.
But you've also got to mind people don't just have one mirror in a house. So in a way, the spirits have got plenty of ways to travel back.
It's going off when you're talking about it.
Mm-hmm. Like even they know, even like a small makeup mirror is classed as a portal, even though it's small, it's still a travel. But the thing that's always confused me about the paranormal world, I don't think everybody's thought of this or not, but you know how people normally see spirits at the witch's hour between 3 and 5?
Yeah.
I've always wondered what does the spirits do before that or after that?
I don't know. I'm the one that believes it's always active, like, whenever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe it's because the moon, typically is at its highest point.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So you're saying it's always more active just after 3 a.m. because of the moon and things like that, or?
I don't know. It's the only thing I can think of. Why would that affect that? Because it's always 3 a.m. somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well, not always, but you know what I mean.
We weren't getting a response at the same time we were talking about that there.
I know.
mhm.
I know. I'm trying not to be too loud into the microphone for you. This is a gaming set.
Always make your own scrying mirror. What's a scrying mirror?
Like
So
those.
much money one.
Mm-hmm.
Have
Like
you guys
when
ever
you.
had? Sorry,
Mhm.
go ahead.
No. I didn't say nothing.
Have you guys ever had or know anybody that had a grandfather clock?
Yeah, I do.
I have one too.
My grand. Do you guys feel like those are a portal?
Get out of there, Touch. Get out of the mirror. Yeah, I think they can be.
There is a saying that goes around with grandfather clocks. When somebody's about to pass in your home, the pendulum stops swinging.
Oh wow. My grandma had one. I don't. When I was little, I could feel it. Like a certain time too.
Okay. Yeah, my son's other in there. Yeah, I don't know. I tend to be one of the people that don't really like mirrors too much,
Mm-hmm.
but that's because I had the experiences with this one.
You always wonder though, why does people never get freaked out when they buy a new house? And sorry, but they never get freaked out about the big, huge walk-in mirrors or anything like that.
Mm. Exactly.
After watching certain movies, yeah, mirrors do scare me.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, they're like back in the day. Well, back in the day, they had it where if someone would pass away, they used to cover the mirrors with a black cloth.
Mm.
Wow.
I think it's Jewish descent that did that.
I'm sure back in the past as well, the glass mirrors, either when they first came out in that, they blamed it on or tried to say it was to do with witchcraft as well at one point.
Oh, I'm sure that would make sense. Those black mirrors that people make, like when you paint, you could take a picture frame, like just a regular cheap picture, and then on the glass you paint one side black, and then you just put it back in there and you use a reflective on your side, then you make a scrying mirror.
Ah,
Wow.
If you're brave enough. I'm not that brave. I ain't trying to get stuck in something.
well, I ken people's, if they've got double mirrors, what they normally do is put the glass side to each other because
Mhm.
they believe that it stops anybody coming through the portal. They'll just put them through one portal and back through the other end.
Yeah, I've seen that. Seen people do it.
Oh, the cat got my ball again.
Can't get your what?
Got my flashy ball.
Hi, Kate.
Yeah. Oh,
So spirits on your side, are they children? Z?
Not just children. I've got a male and a female.
okay.
I do sometimes believe that when I go investigation, that some of them do follow me back, even though I say prayers, etc. But I do believe some of them do follow me back.
Mm-hmm.
Because I notice every time I come back for an investigation, it does get kind of active.
Yeah.
Kenna's going to get really active by next week. I think it is. The 11th is next week. Because somebody's actually sending me a negative doll that bad things have happened with. And she's meant to be sending me a letter with it. But she says that since she's had the doll, she's seen a dark figure standing above her stool. So hopefully I can try and get that spirit either to pass or try and help it to find out why it's angry.
Yeah.
What was going off when you were
That's gonna be
talking about it?
Mm-hmm. See, I just don't believe when people say, "Oh, things are moved in my house, it's a demon," or "This is a demon because that." Whoa!
Mm-hmm.
And I was just talking about that. My spirit box is about boom, 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 boom.
Oh, wow.
But as I was saying, I really don't believe it's just demons. If furniture moves or something like that, I reckon it's a spirit is trying to get your attention. If it was a real demon in your house, it wouldn't be just be moving a couple of bits of your things around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think they do that just to make sure you're noticing them, because if you're not paying attention.
Yeah. This is what I try and say to everybody when I'm trying to explain it. I'm just, as I say, try and imagine yourself at a party and there's 50 people around you.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine how you would feel if you were in there and not one person's talking to you. You're going to get really annoyed to why they're not talking to you.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with you.
I've seen it on YouTube as well. I'm not going to say the channel's name or anything, but I've sat and watched one where the person was saying they were getting possessed.
Mm-hmm.
All he was doing was sitting smiling at the camera. I'm thinking, that's not possessed.
Okay.
Unless he was getting possessed by a perv, you don't just sit and smile at a thing. There's 5 stages of possession. Even your REM pod's agreeing with me on that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, the only thing I'd like to fix on this is when it gets pegged, like it'll actually just stay on like earlier when it just goes crazy and then you have to reset it. But I see other people that have REM pods that have to reset it all the time. They go, well, let me reset it again to make sure. It's like, I got to figure it out.
It must be annoying to keep resetting it though.
Try to look around, see if anything can interfere with it, and nothing has moved. Quite a ways out of the way. I'm not in the picture anymore, am I? Nope. Oh, see, I'm way over here. So yeah.
Well, I've clicked on something the day when I was doing that investigation at the play park. Now, I don't know if anybody else knows this, but well, you know what a K2 meter is, didn't you, Mittens?
What's that?
You know what a K2 is?
Yeah, I have one actually.
Yeah. Well, what I noticed today when I was doing the live, when I was about maybe 5-6 steps away from the K2, with my phone going live, I noticed it was setting it off.
Oh yeah, because it's picking up the EMF build. Yep,
Yeah.
it sure does. The K2 I got is not that sensitive as that, but it does go off. Like I went around and on the box it read like to read to see how much your fridge is giving off, how much your computer is giving off. My computer made it go off, but nothing crazy, just a little bit. I'm thinking,
Yeah.
And I was wondering, is it broken? But it wasn't.
See, but it's weird, even though that I've used these before, and I'm thinking to myself, was I too close the last time? Is that why I got a response and I think it was actually paranormal when it wasn't?
Did it keep going off?
Every time I was about 5-6 steps away, I noticed it when I was going back and forth and I was checking it. And I noticed it spiked up to the yellow. But as soon as I moved away, it went off again.
I didn't see that video. I don't get most of my notifications anymore. I don't know why.
It was just about an hour, maybe a couple of hours ago.
Oh, okay.
I also noticed it with the K2 Teddy that I've got.
Mm-hmm.
That was going off for no reason. Well, I'm not going to say this, but it was not going off for no reason. What I noticed when I was swinging my torch around and the light was going on it, I noticed it was starting to go zzz, the buzzy noise.
Huh.
So now I'm noticing that the K2 Teddy is going off if you shine a torch at it. And that shouldn't happen, because that shouldn't pick up torches.
I'm sure it will, yeah, an LED with the field. I bet that's possible. Depends on your flashlights too, I'm sure, no?
But it makes you wonder though, is you're picking up the right things when you're meant to be? Because now I need to do a review on them things to find out how far I can actually go close before it gone off or anything like that.
Well, I guess the only way you could do it is if you made a checklist, like the torch does this and it goes to this, like how far does it go out?
I'll have to check on that.
Because I know on my K2, on the back of the package, it had a list with a chart where you could write down how much everything's measuring.
You
Yeah.
see, I never got that though.
But I haven't had mine do that. I mean, but there's so many different ones that you can buy, I just got the one with the black with the lights on it, but I don't know how predictable or good it is because I have never had it really go off, only when I'm intentionally trying to have it go off.
Yeah. No, it just got me thinking after that live, and I was thinking I need to check them out now and find out the exact things. What's that lady playing saying? There's a lady that was claiming she had summoned demons in order to have sex with her because her husband wasn't cutting it. Isn't that meant to be the I'm trying to get these right again. The succubus or the other one. I'm trying to remember which one's a female, which one's a male.
The succubus is a female, isn't it?
I think
Yeah.
so. Is incubus the male, or something like that?
Incubus is the male. Succubus, I think, is the female.
Hmm.
There was a lady on This Morning TV that was going to be saying that she had married a ghost pirate. I've got it on one of my videos.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hmm.
How can the actual law state that as an actual marriage, though?
Exactly.
If she can get married to a ghost, I can get married to a booger.
Exactly.
Who wants to get married to a ghost to divorce it?
Because if it's still death do you part, it's already too late. You're stuck.
Yeah.
You done entered that.
It's not like you can try and sue for half.
Mhm. Oh, wow.
Oh,
See if you can get them to turn it off. This is pegged. See if you can get them to turn it off. See.
Turn it off from me. Step back from it. Step back.
I think they're pissed.
oh my.
Make the light go out from me.
This is what I'm talking about when it gets pegged. It just does that.
Uh-huh.
Well, I don't know what's going on.
The ghost pirate
I
talking
think
about their wife.
We made it bad.
Wow. Okay. Don't do that. It's irritating. Oh.
Exactly, Kate. How can she could have intercourse with a ghost?
This is ridiculous. Make sure it's still on. Is it on? Okay, yeah, still on. That was weird. But like, if you touch it or you set it off, it kind of gets pegged like that sometimes. And I don't. That's the part I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah. So they don't like talking about marriage and
Mm. I am way, way far. I don't even know if you can see me. Where am I? I'm way back here. Can you see me at all?
very likely see
Yeah,
you
we
in a minute.
Turn off the cycle. I'm trying to be out of the way. Oh, did it beep?
you know
Now
what-
you hear
you
it
know
going. "Du-du-du-du-du-du." That's something's touching it.
Yeah. Do you not like us talking about marriage?
Can you turn it off? That's annoying. Okay,
Can
I'll
you turn it
reset
off
you.
for us? The spirit's probably saying, I'll turn it off when you turn off about the marriage questions.
Man, I know it keeps doing that. Yeah, I know those words are.
Oh,
See how it's pegged now? It's stuck
Yeah.
on, but the interference can still happen.
Hmm.
Oh, come on now. Okay, come on now.
Lady Blindmove, do you want to explain how do you think that's possible?
What's that?
I want to try to figure out why Lady Blindmove's saying, I guess it's possible. In which way is it possible? When you're lying, I'm going to sound horrible here, but
Let's
does
see if
that mean
it's
when you're lying
on.
in bed, you see a floating dildo coming towards you, or
Sorry.
Okay. See if is it gonna be okay now? Let's see. Okay, it's not on.
I just got a funny thing in my head. You know how women say you sent me to cloud nine? Does that mean when the ghost says that, you mean you sent me to heaven?
What?
Okay,
Oh.
something right there. I will be right back in a second. I'll just leave that on.
Okay. So spirits that have intercourse with people, can they get the person pregnant?
Oh man. That would be crazy if you got pregnant by a spirit.
Yeah. I wonder if that's what. No, I hope I didn't sound horrible here, but is that what can give women fake pregnancy?
What
You
do
know,
you mean?
when women feel like they're pregnant and they're going through the same symptoms, but there's nothing actually
It's not real. Maybe. Maybe.
I just noticed Terry's comment. Try getting a spirit to wear a wedding ring.
Well, people do have dreams about sex.
Well, now that ladies brought that up, I'm just wondering myself now, because haven't they got rules on the other side? So by saying touching people inappropriately, isn't that be against one of the rules?
Probably not.
I would love to give somebody an interview who says they've been married to a ghost, though.
Yeah. That would be a good interview.
Yeah.
I definitely want to hear that one.
If any of my viewers have been married to a ghost, would you like an interview?
I guess we shouldn't laugh because there is a woman that was married to a ghost. One or two.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it is funny. I'm sorry.
I'm just wondering how it worked out of that, though.
Mm,
How would you know if the ghost was actually cheating on you or not?
you wouldn't.
Did it go off any? Oh,
There you
now it
go.
is.
There are some psychological conditions that believe one of King Henry's wife had.
See, I couldn't marry a ghost.
At least you don't have to cook for it. You gotta look at the positives, hon.
I'm too clingy. It's like, where are you? Where are you? I need you.
I'm just the opposite. I like up and disappear.
Can you imagine the conversations when you go to a restaurant? Can I book a hangout for me and my partner? Well, you're here. Where's your partner? He's standing right here. Can you not see him?
I'm here for the. Oh, they're getting mad. Do with it.
If you did marry a ghost, you'd always win the argument.
I know, right?
Well, I suppose, could you though, Lady Blind Wolf? If you're sleeping, could the spirit not just try and levitate your bed and try and keep you awake? I see this agreement with there. Every time you're trying to do makeup, just nudges your arm.
Honey, did you take out the trash? I mean, really, she was married to a ghost. How they couldn't cook for her, I don't think. Help with chores.
But who did they get to do the marriage though? Because doesn't priests believe that ghosts are bad in a way type of thing? Because the Bible say they're trying to say the Bible doesn't believe in it, but which it's in the Bible that there is spirits.
Mm-hmm. That's one thing I get caught up in, like where you sit there and people, to be dead is to be, if you pass it, to be present with the Lord. And then later on it says, the dead in Christ will rise first.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
first it says that the second you die, you're there. And then on the other hand, the other verse says, when Christ comes back, the dead in Christ will rise, or the dead in Christ will rise first, and then the living.
Exactly. But see,
So
when you try to
where'd he
explain
go?
to anybody to do with the Bible, they jumped on your throat for it, and you're thinking, so you actually read the Bible?
Uh,
I mean, personally, I would still like to know why there's 137 pages missing in the Bible. Why was that never put in?
exactly. Spirits, is it true that you have to wait until the return of the Lord? Is it like they're an in-between place? No answer, huh? Seems to be responding more on your end.
I don't know if you're responding to me or.
Well, every time you talk, it goes off a lot. Like when you're talking about stuff.
So I wonder if they're coming from my end and coming to your end.
Must be. They seem to get agitated when you talk about the berry chick. I don't know if it's agitation or excitement, one of the two.
Spirits, do you want to get a pregnant? You want to get a woman pregnant? I'll see that right back to front. That's a good question from Mastermind. Would you like to get a pregnant woman?
Touch, no.
What is he laughing there?
Touch, stop.
See, Kate sees the eye too. The eye moving.
Yeah, my son said that a couple times. He says he sees something like he got scared and he sleeps in the room directly across from my room. My room was open and he woke up and he said he saw something black that was like not real big, just kind of. He says, I don't know what kind of is to him, but it was on my side of the bed and then it went up over the top of me and to the other side of my husband's side, and it kept going back and forth like that.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody's like, well, you should put a camera on and run all night. And I said, no, because I won't sleep again.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, think about it. Would you do that? I mean, you put the camera on. I couldn't do that. I just, because other people have witnessed stuff when I'm sleeping that things are going on and I don't know it.
Yeah. See, I believe that on the spirit world, they're there, so they're living with you, so they've got to work together. But when you start filming them, they can get really cheesed off with it, and more things happen after you start recording.
Because he was adamant that it happened. It was real. He was awake. But I said, why didn't you just come get me? He says, no way. I said, so what? You're just going to leave me in there? And he goes, well, what do you want me to do? I go, you could have called for me or something.
I'm glad you're noticing that as well, Kate.
Yeah. You can clearly see it moving
What's that?
The
on this.
Joker mask I've got at the top shelf up here.
Okay. Oh, I see. I'm kind of sitting off to the side of my computer so that I can't see very well.
Quite a lot of people saying they can see like an eye moving on this side.
Yep.
Yeah.
Looks like someone's looking through it.
Yeah. It's so crazy. Creepy.
When you reached up to it, the RAM went off.
Mm-hmm. Is that where you're sitting? Can you make it go off how many times how many fingers I've got up? I feel like I'm doing a protest here.
Rock on!
Rock on, people, yay! The dolls are coming through Mittens REM pod. I still think it's a family member. For your end, Mittens, I still think it definitely is.
Mhm. My grandmother's passed. My brother has passed. My dad. Two great aunt, an aunt, and then a great great aunt.
It was definitely like a grandmother, I reckon, but I seen before I got cut off in my own panel.
Well, I mean, Clara, she died at 98. Well, she died at 98 years old, and it was just this last year she passed away in the nursing home. She was 98 years old, fully functional.
Clara, if that's you there, can you make the REM pod go off? Is it the generation before Clara?
Bina is my great great grandmother. She has a really long hair, real slender.
Yeah.
She's German. She's got that stern look about her.
I was trying to see if it was going to go off when you were talking that. Hi, Shrimp. Sorry, I just noticed you there.
Hello, everyone in chat. I mean, I have the EMF meter too. Now that thing never goes off. If I pulled that out and put that on, I would be shocked if that went off. I don't have good luck with it.
Mm-hmm. It would be cool if it does go off.
Yeah, I can get it out. I think, anyways. See, I'll probably now if it goes off, it's probably me because I have to grab for it.
Mm-hmm.
That is me. Okay. My son keeps trying to come in here. I'm like, no, get out. He always wants to show me TikToks all the time.
The last time I was on when you were in that room, that guy that was hanged was behind it. Oh, yeah, I remember that, Lady Banglo.
Z, are you sure that you don't have a person up there?
Well, it must be only just the head of the person.
Well, that makes it worse.
Nobody's looking through.
Okay, I don't know if this is going to interfere because I never actually fed the K2. Or, yeah. Go ahead and I'm going to turn. Okay, I don't know if this is going to interfere with it. It might. Oh, wait. Okay, that's probably. Hold on. I'm going to reset it. I don't know if they're going to interfere with each other or not.
I don't think they should. But Cass, I'll go
Okay.
back to you.
No.
You think if that
Can
was
you
a-
see the REM pod too or not? The green light?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but Cass, if you thought I had a person here, where's the body?
Maybe behind there.
Well, even though it's a solid wall behind this bookshelf.
Okay, somebody's been in that mask for 3 hours looking at us.
Yeah, it does. It looks like someone's wearing it. It really does.
I can see if I look at it because it looks like there's a glare on the corner of the eyeball.
What's underneath it?
It's just a foam thing underneath it. It shouldn't be glaring like that.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looks shiny, like an eyeball.
Yeah.
I swear, guys, I haven't took somebody's eyeball and put it in my mask.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that sees it.
I'm glad everybody else sees it because then it's not just me. It's going to be thinking that it's only me sees that one.
I couldn't sit in there with that.
I could send it to you if you want, Cassie. That way you
No,
could in your bedroom.
no. Oh no. Oh no. It's creepy.
Well, that just looked like it blinked when I stared at that.
Yeah, I have an SB7 too. I find it difficult to hear it though, like to pick up the words.
Yeah. Spirits, can you make the K, can't even say now. The K2 go off, please. Rather than touching the REM pod, can you make the K2 go up to yellow? Can you make it go to yellow? Is there any way you can test the K2 mittens to see if it is like
Well, throwing myself around ain't helping, but yeah. I can, well, I can, oh, what's that?
It's just
I
we
can try
could
to
even
put it on my computer if I
yeah,
can.
like at the front. We could just see the last 4.
Very easily. This one don't. I just don't. Yeah, it went up a little lights here. Not real good, but oh yeah. I mean, I got it literally on my computer, and nothing's really happening. Let's see what else will make it go off.
Heather.
The magnets make it go off.
It's Heath Ledger.
Oh, yep, yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I think the green dot there.
Yep, see, it works.
Welcome.
Yeah, it works, but gosh, now.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
That was me. I was testing it. It's the only problem about having it halfway on and halfway off.
Yeah.
Okay.
But can you make it go up to yellow now? I've managed to get some power on my phone so I can get the spirit box back on at the same time. Carol's gone to bed, I think.
Night, Carol.
Night, Carol.
Night, Carol.
I find it interesting that you on the other half of the world can affect what's going on over here. You know what I'm saying? That's a really interesting theory if you think about it. Because people are always saying, "Oh, well, you know, they're confined. If a place is home and they're confined to that area, then how can this happen?" You see what I'm saying?
Spirits can actually travel for anywhere in the world they want to.
Mm-hmm.
That's me just put my spirit box on there.
Okay.
Right, let's see if I can get this on.
Yeah, they don't mess with the spirit star too much with the REM pod out. They like that REM pod, I guess.
Yeah. Spirits, do you want the spirit box back on? Can you move I better explain it. Can you move the REM pod? Can you make it go off again if you want the spirit box on?
Wow. I say yes. Have you ever noticed when you ask a question, it'll like either go once or twice?
Yeah, because I think they can understand that I normally do it as 1 for yes, 2 for no.
Oh, okay.
So I wonder, I'll try it for you, watch. Spirits, can you do the exact same as Mitten sitting down? 1 for yes, 2 for no. And are you sitting down?
I'm way over here. Where I
Yeah.
don't know if you see me. I'm
Are
way
you
off to the side.
Yeah, but you're sitting down though.
Yeah, hopefully I'm out of frame.
Yeah, well, did you notice it went off twice? It went doop, doop.
Yeah, I'm about 4 feet away from it.
That's what I like when I say things to get responsive.
Probably should have a background light on so you guys can see what's going on where I'm at.
It's actually quite okay like that, Mittens, because if you have the light in that one, you're going to end up seeing yourself.
Yeah, we don't want to see me. That'll scare everyone right now.
No, I'm not saying you'll scare everybody. I just if you don't have the confidence to show yourself on camera, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Because I'm using my actual video camera. I hooked it up to the PC.
See, I don't mind showing myself on camera.
Well, I wouldn't mind real bad, but I just had a rough day all day long. So I didn't prepare myself for anything.
Yeah, it's different for women.
Yeah. See, men didn't bother about their own camera. They look scruffy or they've got a beard growing. It didn't matter. They'll just go straight on camera.
I have a mustache right now.
You know, it's kind of even go to camera with it clothes on.
Well, they find that funny.
It's taking my time for spirit box to come on.
Is this Bill? Billy? Is that you? I mean, my brother, he would probably be the one to stick around me. If anything, my brother, my dad.
Uh-huh. I got an Anthony. Is an Anthony there? No. Spirits, what's the name? Is it Mittens?
Cassie, did you just say that?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, what the? That's what exactly like you? What the hell?
Spirit, what's the name that's touching? What's the name of the spirit that's touching Mittens' rimple? Yep, Cassie. Do you like making rimple go off? Do you not like it when we're talking about marriage? Do you not like that subject? Why are you trying to get her? How old is that female that I seen in Mitten's mirror? What's it like a door shutting itself? Can you make that spirit appear again for us? Mitten's family member. Is she from the When asked about a guide, you were making it flash. It says no there when it's. Are you trying to get Mitten's attention because you want Mittens to help you? You still keep touching the rim pod as well. Are you trying to get Mitten's attention that way? Why are you trying to get Mitten's attention? Spirit needs help to pass. Can you speak clearly? Please. Are you shy saying the name? Are you trying to let something's going to happen to Mittens? So you just stare and watch it all every day. So it's definitely somebody that's watching over you and protecting you, man.
Good. Thank you, spirits.
Spirits, are you liking how Mitten speaks to you? Is Mitten Has Mitten's been helping you? Do you want Mittens to try more to get you to help you to cross over? Did you hear that? Yes. Are you scared to leave, or do you want Mittens to do
Did you see what Lady Blindwood put? Lady Blindwood?
Okay, I'm going to ask that question. I'm not being disrespectful. Spirits, can you make the REM pod go off if you have intercourse with your
Oh my gosh.
If you will win. Does that answer your question, Lady Blindwood? Spirits, get married on the other side? Do you like getting married to humans? Okay, spirits. Lady Blindwood wants to know what can you do? Can you tell us what you can't do? I don't know if anybody heard it, but it sounded like get pregnant. I don't know if anybody else heard it. Do you want to be pregnant? This Mitten's been trying to help us to cross over. And it's joined her in her house. Raymond.
Uh-oh.
Just
He is. What colour of top has Mitten got on? You don't have to show yourself, man. What colour of top has Mitten's got on?
We can barely hear you, Z.
Yeah. I'm hearing blue, but can you just repeat that, Spanish? Did you say blue? Is it blue or grey? I heard Mum. I think they're going towards grey because I've heard that twice. Yes, I heard that.
Can hardly hear you, Z.
Sorry, I'm saying they're saying. I was asking him what colour you've got on. How's that feel, Cassie? Wow. Do you like showing yourself to Mitten? You're only trying to make her scared to show yourself, are you?
Well, and lost him again.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
I have a hard time hearing him, though.
Mm-hmm. He was trying to fix his mic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maxie.
This was a cool test run to see what it does.
I like it.
Yeah. I don't do a whole lot of it on my own.
That's so cool.
Try not my son, he gets so scared, so I try not to do anything much when he's home
Yeah. Yeah.
because he already sees stuff, and I don't want to induce anything else.
Yeah. Aw.